Heading north to Albury Wodonga on board CargoSprinter with a load of specialised bulk plastic resins, it is clear that this emerging new rail technology will play an important role in the way CRT Group will do business in the future. We join Gary at the controls of CargoSprinter. It's easy to see how this computer-generated technology offers a new dimension in driving excellence. The engineers who will take the controls of the CargoSprinter will experience the single joystick control that enables the CargoSprinter to increase the power or apply the brakes through this single function. As the power goes on, we leave the country town of Seymour. Let's look at the CargoSprinter technology. CRT Group have been looking to bring to our intermodal operations a new innovative rail technology that could fulfil three main segments within our business: intercity port rail shuttles, regional country centres to export ports, direct private siding to private siding operations along the east coast, including South Australia. CRT Group entered into an agreement with Windhoff AG of Germany in 2000 to redesign their European CargoSprinter unit to suit Australian conditions. The design team's brief was to lower the platform height to allow the carriage of at least 9-foot 6-inch containers on existing rail clearances within Australia. They also needed to ensure that the suspension was strengthened to survive the tough Australian environment. The result of this partnership has been the successful implementation of the Australian version of CargoSprinter, a fast Volvo diesel engine-driven cargo platform that uses many of the design features more familiar to trucks than to trains. Disc brakes are standard, as is an air-suspended cabin, and electronic controls for power control across each of the unit's 4 engines. It offers smooth and quiet operation with very low emissions from Euro 3 engines. Its operating features include one-man operation with driving cabs at either end. There is no need to run around as with conventional locomotives, as the CargoSprinter can be driven from control cabins at either end of its consist. The driver simply shuts down his cabin and walks to the other end and drives off. Each CargoSprinter can have up to 9 wagons, and up to 7 sets of CargoSprinters can be coupled into one train with a single driver. Depending on mass, up to 30 by 20-foot container equivalents can be carried on one consist. The flexibility of this system is such that such sets can come together for long line haul journeys and then be broken up into smaller units for local delivery. This feature is unique to CargoSprinter and offers potential for servicing rural export shipments into our ports. Its modern lightweight design and electronically controlled engines give the CargoSprinter a speed profile similar to existing rail XPT units. Since the first unit's arrival in Australia in February 2002, CargoSprinter has undergone extensive accreditation trials and provided demonstrations in New South Wales, Victoria and Western Australia. These demonstrations are continuing and commercial service has recently commenced as well. With all state governments in Australia looking for a triple bottom line outcome to ease the ever-growing freight task within their city and suburban areas, the CargoSprinter technology is emerging as a serious contender in this segment of business. Suburban rail shuttles will benefit from the CargoSprinter's low emissions and low noise profile. CargoSprinter can form part of a new strategy to handle increasing freight volumes whilst also aiming to reduce urban road congestion and greenhouse gas emissions. CargoSprinter is well suited to opening up regional areas with services built around exports. Containerised freight can be loaded onto CargoSprinter and taken direct to export ports. Because of its double-ended power units, there is no need for shunting, and it can converge on hubs and combine into a one-unit train for the journey into the ports. New rail sidings can be built for CargoSprinter at around half the cost of those for conventional trains. CargoSprinter, a new age rail innovation from CRT Group.